stock.
Private stock captain.
No, it's Captain Morgan, but it's private stock.
Oh, okay. I sure was like, I know how to read. I got 2 degrees like that.
Oh,
I
come
know
on
how to
now.
read.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So we about to just jump into it. Season 2. First episode of season 2, episode 26. We got old Clyde back in the building. Let me adjust this camera. Or better yet, y'all scoot.
We got school.
Yeah, just a little bit.
How you started it?
And then Clyde bring that mic to you. So we got Clyde back in the building. And we have another new guest, a new face to kick off season 2.
Ooh.
Throw it up one more time.
Cause I know I'm be trying to gangbang and nothing like this. So.
Okay. Go on and tell the people who y'all.
Hey y'all, my name is Shamia. I don't know what else you want me to say. It's my birthday week.
Hey, how old you turn?
I'm turning 25, but others people say 25.
We ain't worry about them people though. Pull the mic closer to you,
Okay.
if you will. So
Mic check one second. Okay.
one thing. Well, first off, I want to say R.I.P. to Ronnie Wilson from the Gap Band.
I did see that.
So one thing we haven't done that we try to do every few weeks, but there's been a lot of stuff going on, and I can't seem to get this nigga and James on at the same time no more.
Nah, not at all.
Nah, they just life.
Honestly.
But we try to do a mental health check.
Okay.
So I think that's what we're gonna start it off with. And with you being our first guest of season 2 and a new guest in general, let's how you doing mentally?
I'm mentally exhausted. My profession is a teacher.
I feel your pain.
I actually love my job. I love it to death. There's nothing else I would ever want to do besides be my own boss. But it's a lot. Like, I teach 4th graders. And these 4th graders not the same 4th graders as when I was in 4th grade. Like, these kids talk about sex. They are like really in tune with like life. Like, my kids ask me personal questions all the time. Like, you ever got your heart broken? And then they like make fun of you. Like, yeah, Miss Hoppin was crying because her boyfriend broke up with her. And I was like, that's not what I said.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, can't say too much. But
Can't say too much. You gotta be careful.
but other than that, it's a lot. It requires a lot because I do a lot because I love my job. But it's my birthday week, so
So I guess like scale of 1 to 10, where would you say you at?
1 being
Worst, 10 being the best. 1 being when we leave this show, I'm gonna go drive off a bridge. 10 being
Why are you taking this?
10 being I'm on top of cloud 9.
not off a bridge, child. I'd say like a 7.3. Like, I'm okay.
You making it?
Yeah,
You
I know how to
a
cope.
little more than making it.
Yeah, I got some really good like strategies to help me because I'm an interesting individual, but I invest in myself, so I have strategies to help me when I get like a 1.
Yeah,
bring me back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Clyde?
I think I'm a 8. I'm good. Chilling, man.
What's stopping it from being a 10? And first off, what's making it an 8? What's been going on to make you an 8? And then 2, what's stopping it from being a 10?
I mean, I've just been like applying like different stuff and like just kind of looking at life from a different lens. Like, instead of looking at it like, oh man, I ain't got this or whatever. Like, I think nowadays I'm just more grateful for like a lot. So that's where I'm at right now. But like, I don't know why I'm not at a 10. Like, I think it's just like I'm still that part of me is still like I'm still in a rush to like be where I want to be, do this, and the fact that I'm not there yet, it's like it's frustrating. So that's why I'm not at a 10. But like, I know I'm gonna get there. So it's just me trying to be patient for real. Yeah, I'm straight though. I'm cool. I'm blessed.
We love to see it. So we finna jump into something we talked about last time that you missed. And
I missed.
So y'all been seeing these red flags pop up.
Yes.
All over social media. So
Oh,
Red
wow.
flag.
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Because I was gonna ask, what are some of your red flags? Is that one of them?
What?
What you just pointed out?
What aspect of it? Like his actual fraternity or him being Greek?
Either one.
No, because I'm Greek, so not a red flag.
Come on.
You gonna shout him out?
Shout out to the AKs.
Let us see it.
Red flags. The male species. No, I'm just playing.
Oh wow.
I'm being messy. I'm being
All
messy.
right, y'all, drop your social media. we about to get out of here. I'm gonna play some Nico. Or something.
I'm just playing.
Okay.
I'm really just like a really go with the flow type person. I don't like drama. I love my peace. So like inconsistency, aggression, just doing too much is like red flags for me.
Aggression in what way?
Aggression in like in the way of this is my favorite word, unproductive. Or like I feel like I'm at an age where like I know how to handle my anger. So like if you just mad all the time, like I know people go through stuff, I really do understand, but like if you just mad all the time and you just like aggressive in like just day-to-day interactions, like good morning, how are you? Good morning. Like why you gotta do all that?
R.I.P. to DMX.
Oh wow. Shit.
But like,
You're not
cause when
wrong.
you said aggression, I thought you meant like when it comes to like trying to shoot they shot, like niggas pushing a little too hard. That's what I thought you meant.
I feel like because I have been called like bold, so I feel like when it comes to men, like aggression and bold can be used like the line can be blurred. I feel like guys know when they doing too much though. Like if I've already told you like, all right, I'm good, leave me alone.
Yeah, but see, in a perfect world, guys would know. But see, a lot of guys, well, I'm not gonna say guys, cause a lot of people take that as hard to get. You like it's a no, but it's a no because you want me to keep trying. It's a no for right
That's
now.
some crazy ass thinking, bro.
It is some crazy thinking. A bunch of crazy niggas out here. I've been seeing these doorbell videos
Oh
and shit.
yeah, no, definitely.
But like,
That's true.
I don't know. It's some in people that think like that.
That's
It's
true.
off.
It's very common. But you could also like telling somebody's aura, like if they're like, all right, yeah, try again. Or like, I'm good. Chill
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
See,
Red
I
suppose.
can't do that. I can't pick that up. Well, I don't pick up on signs.
I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like you
like-
could in a situation like that.
In a situation of like, keep trying.
Yeah, like I feel like you would be able to tell. Let me phrase. You may not be able to tell when she wants you to keep going,
Yeah.
but I feel like you'll be able to tell when she really wants you to stop.
No, of course I can tell that, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like if it's a thing of like I'm trying to talk to you and then you be like, oh no, I'm good or whatever. I take no as no. So I'm like, but I'm like, so I don't know what keep trying looks like flirtatiously, if that makes any sense.
That makes sense.
This goddamn camera pissed me
I
off.
might have messed up.
Nah, it's saying the card full, but I know it's not full because I deleted everything on this motherfucker. Oh, I thought I did.
It's you calling the car slow.
Oh my
But it's like-
Lord.
Like this card supposed to hold 250 gigs, right? And it's not living up to that. It hasn't lived up to that for the past couple of weeks, and I'm really upset by it. But whatever.
I could tell in the way you grabbed it.
Oh yeah. So red flags.
Don't know how to use a camera.
What are some of your
She is
Trying to get-
hilarious.
trying to get-
She is hilarious. Okay.
like get out? I mean, out. Off
Yeah.
the shop.
Oh, me?
Clyde, what are some of your red flags?
So like, is it red flags like I'm looking out for, or red flags about myself?
Well, I tell you what,
I love that.
we can do both, but we're gonna start off with looking out for.
Okay. Inconsistency. I'm at a
How
point.
long does it take for you to see that?
It's very quick, like like instantly for me. Yeah, I'm at a place where I need consistency, so I don't.
But
Yeah.
what I mean is like, say you meet somebody,
Mhm.
you get a number, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
how long before you like, okay, she ain't.
I
really-
mean, it's just you. It's like you can tell, like you can really. For me, you can tell like when someone's just being inconsistent. So like, I understand everybody got busy lives. I understand you got stuff to do, and I'm never gonna be the nigga to like be pushy, like triple text you. Hey, you didn't text me back type shit. Like
Yeah.
I ain't never finna do that. But it's just like you can tell like somebody is like not being consistent. So it's like okay, cool. At this point, I'ma just go ahead, fall back, let you do your thing. So inconsistency, lying, that shit is stupid. Because it's like, what you lying for? Like, I'm not the kind of nigga like you need to lie to. Like, if you talking to somebody else or you like somebody else or
Yeah.
whatever the case may be, you can honestly just be like, hey, this is the situation, blah, blah, blah. I'll let you go do your thing. So,
Go be who you want to
nah,
be.
for real.
Shouty.
And cleanliness.
That's important.
That
Facts,
is
'cause
very
niggas think
important. That is very important.
you feel me? So, I think that's probably like,
So
my
let me ask
top
you
red
this: have you ever been like talking to somebody or got to know somebody, then you go to their house or you spend some time with them and you like, oh nah, you dirty, you stink, like,
listen,
and
man.
then that just kind of killed the whole
Listen,
shit.
man. It's, I don't want to put that out like
You ain't
that.
gotta put them out. You ain't gotta say who, but say what you can without giving it away.
I'm gonna just say, definitely saw the skids,
Oh hell no!
and that was the last time
This is the last time you was over there.
that's how we talked. that was the period in that.
I'll
That's,
tell you what, skid lady, if you watching,
That's so.
please,
if you
oh
watching,
my
I don't know
God.
who you are,
I don't know.
but if
I'll
you
pray to
watching,
God. You telling my
you
business?
know why. Hit dog gonna holler. So, we didn't say your name. We don't know who you are, but if you watching, hey, I hope you're doing better.
I'm mad. That boy said
Oh
skin
wait,
lady.
no, that's just disgusting. That shit's
Mhm.
disgusting. But yeah, I think those are the top three for sure.
Okay, that cleanliness was interesting. Have you ran into dirty niggas
Yes.
and like that you was involved? Not just niggas trying to shoot their shot, but like got involved with niggas and realized they was dirty.
Yeah, like talking. Yeah, and I was like, oh, this gonna be it.
How bad was it? Was it skid
I
level
don't know
bad?
why it's funny.
No,
man.
look, cause no,
Oh,
cause I feel
man.
like if you stink, then that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to investigate where it comes from. Like,
Okay, so
like getting off of work, like a getting off of work odor is different than the
Yeah.
you just
Just
been
eat
laying
steak.
up
yeah,
in,
you just a nasty
in
nigga.
like you just nasty.
Yeah.
Like that's
Oh.
You been not doing shit all day and you stink.
different. And you stink. Like how that work?
Yeah.
Like what? Lord of the Flies? Like what
You
is
stink
this?
before your workout.
Yeah,
Well, she
that's-
said Lord of the Flies.
Like what is
Shout out
it?
to Lord of the Flies.
Right. Amazing.
Written
book.
by Golden.
Come on.
Shout out to Honda. Yeah, nah, that's. Give an example. I want to hear a story though of a nasty nigga.
It's just like
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
you know these days people are like social media driven, so it's like sliding in the DMs. Cool. All right, cool. Let's go out. We can go out. I'm not the type of person we not finna chill at nobody house. If you want to hang out with me, we finna go out. This is how I am.
Yeah.
This is how I am. Anyway, but why you meet me at the Applebee's and you smell like that? Like you was at home before you got
smell
here.
like that.
So you open this door for me to get that whiff, and I'm gonna go back to my car.
No.
That's just I don't understand. Like I know you just came from the house,
Yeah.
somebody's house, somebody with some water. It is not even. I don't judge
You could
people.
have took a
People,
whole bath or anything.
baby, air freshener at the gas station. Like I don't even.
Bruh.
It's so many options. And I'm just like,
Oh my
You know
God.
what? Actually-
wiping off with the tree air freshener.
I'm screaming. That's something.
It's something, but that mixed with funk, goddamn.
Oh my God.
These niggas George Clinton out here.
Yo.
If you know, you know.
Screaming.
Hilarious.
If you know, you know.
That is hilarious. That's disgusting. Could you imagine you pull up to a gas station, you just see a nigga doing that with the tree?
And he
Yeah,
looking
his
at you.
bees.
He looking at you like the fuck you looking at.
Oh shit!
Get out his business. That's wrong. People, they don't mind their own business.
That's what it is.
If you ain't got to deal with what he got going on, leave that man alone. Get out his car.
Oh man!
Oh, fuck that. You did this shit out in the public for me to see and for me to talk
Well,
about.
help him out and go buy him some wet wipes or
Not buy him
something.
a motherfucking thing. He had the money to buy them air fresheners. He can go buy a Dasani and some fucking
The sun is
and some
hot.
Fabuloso.
You was out.
He can look.
They got me crying, bro. What the fuck?
Anyway.
You said Fabuloso. Yo.
I'm trying to think of something because it was one red flag that I wanted to talk about last time that I didn't, but I forgot what it was. So we're gonna move on until I think about it. So red flag, it was communication, bad communication on the lowest level. Like
Ooh.
I can't stand, and that's kind of going on the same thing with the inconsistency.
Yeah.
But I can't stand when you just can't just say what you feeling, say what's on your mind, say what you thinking, all that shit. Like just
Clyde felt it.
like, yeah, listen.
Let me pick these jewels you just dropped, my nigga.
I'm
That's crazy.
screaming.
But because you brought up red flags within you, that was interesting. What are some red flags that you feel like you give off? Maybe
Nigga, I'm perfect. Fuck. No, I'm playing.
You
No, I'm
Here
playing.
comes some red flag.
that's a red flag for sure.
Look,
That's
nah.
we friends, and that's a red flag.
Nah, you already know. I really don't know. I'm for real. Like, I feel like I give a lot of good energy. I should give respect to everybody. I show love to people even if I don't know them, because you never know what people going through. So, I mean, I really don't know. As a person, I don't really know what my red flags are. Maybe like sometimes I have a tendency to just be like I'm my patience be thin with certain shit. Like it's just certain shit where it's just like, bro, all right, come on. Like this, you saying this, you doing this, and you ain't really talking about shit for real. And you just finna like get me like upset.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like so, like maybe like I'll probably say something like that, and just like I don't know. That's really the only thing I can think of. I'm sure there's other people who would be like, nigga, your red flag is
This.
you feel me? So I don't know, but definitely my patience be stupid thin. Like, ugh.
I feel that.
That's funny because I was gonna say I'm impatient. Like I feel like I'm a great communicator, so I feel like I don't know, I'm impatient in a lot of ways. Like I want things when I want them. That's just the me and me, because I feel like if I can provide something for myself, like I want it right then. So I expect that from other people too, and I know that's not always like mutual. And also, I don't have a lot of space for BS. So I'm very impatient with it because I feel like I am a great communicator. So if you have a problem, please, like, if you come to me 5 days later and say something about something that happened 5 days ago, I'm just gonna leave.
God.
Well, see, not to be sexist, but that's something that women known for.
Well, can you name it? Known for what?
Bringing shit up way after it happened.
And I understand it. That's why I named first that I'm a great communicator.
You did. That you did.
But also, that comes with communication. Like, it took me a while to be a great communicator because I am a person who will shut down. Like, if you didn't piss me off, and I'm also very aware of how I talk to people. So if I feel like I have nothing nice to say or anything that's gonna come out of my mouth is very insulting to somebody that I care about, I'm like, I just prefer not to talk right now. And so I might come back 3 days later and be like, so 3 days ago, you did this and this how it made me feel.
But is that really a red flag? Because low key, I'm the same way. Like if I'm in an argument, especially like if it's with like my like girl or something like that, like if I'm in that mode to where I'm just like, bro, I'm angry, I'm not finna say nothing. I'm just be like, you know what? I'm gonna just not say nothing. I'm gonna give you some space. I'm gonna get my space. Because I don't want to say, because once you say something, I feel like you can't take words back. So it's like, I'd rather just be quiet, cool off before I talk to you, and that's me being considerate. So is that really a red flag?
Well, the way I'm hearing it,
Mm-hmm.
it's not necessarily a red flag as far as like you being a bad communicator, but it may be a red flag of you have trouble controlling your temper. Because me being someone who I feel like I can control my temper, I wouldn't have to do that. I wouldn't have to be like, I might, like, if I know that you can't control your temper, then I would say, you go get you some space. But if I'm the one that's upset, then it's like, okay, I'm finna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna say it or try to say it as clear as I can. So there's no misunderstanding about how I'm feeling. And then we gonna handle it how we handle it. But if you are someone who is like, okay, let me step away before I say something I regret or before I do something I regret, then that to me means you have trouble controlling your temper.
I feel like,
and you can become a bit irrational when you get too mad.
I feel like I can control. It's never a thing of like I'm gonna do something to you. It's just a thing of like there's been I know for me there's been a lot of times where I could be like in a relationship and me and the person are having an argument and I'm like I'm very like clear about everything I'm saying. This is how I feel. This is why I feel this way. Blah blah blah. And it's like they hear that, pick out certain stuff, flip it. And then now it's a whole nother thing. And so then that be when
that's what
my be like, bruh, I couldn't be any more clear to you. and you see what I'm saying?
And I feel that, but like I've also been in that situation. And if I see that that's what they doing, it's like, no. I didn't say blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Or I didn't mean blah blah blah. I said but this is how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
This is what it is. Don't twist my words.
Yeah.
Because you trying to turn it into some other shit.
Yeah.
You know. And then if they still trying to turn it into some other shit, then it's like, all right, look, you don't want to talk right now. or maybe this just ain't for us.
Yeah. Oh, just end it.
Just like that, huh?
Because if you finna do this after I didn't explain myself again, you are taking it upon yourself to make it something that is not. You are reading shit that's not there.
I hate it.
So, okay, that's what you like to do. This may not be for us.
Got you.
Depending on who it is, maybe we still be friends.
No,
It's mature.
I try to be. I'm trying to think of the red flag that comes up with me, and this is really just kind of what we talked about. I feel like I'm a great communicator, but you know how people say actions speak louder than words. With me, that's not always the case. Because I'm going to say what I'm feeling and what I want from the jump. Now, my actions may lead you to think something different, but that's just kind of me going with the flow. But if I haven't told you that my intentions have changed, then they have not changed. But I say that can be kind of iffy.
Very. Like your actions should match your words.
True, but if I thought we had an understanding,
Don't think, don't assume, don't do nothing. Tell me and show me.
But if we have an understanding and we are both showing each other the same thing, but you're interpreting it differently, then that's kind of.
But I feel like I think if we talking about relationships, like it's a thing of like you need to. It's like constant reassurance. Like I think both parties need constant reassurance sometimes. Like we might act and say like, "Oh nah, like I know what's up," but a lot of times it's like
on the inside, people be thinking something different.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Your mind gets to wander. You just sitting by yourself, and you're like, "Well, this last week they said what's up, but they don't usually say what's up."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think sometimes both parties just need constant reassurance on stuff like that.
I feel that.
Like I'm still do what the fuck I'm gonna do.
I definitely get that. So, Clyde and I are both fans of Clint Coley, aka Advice from a Fuckboy podcast.
Interesting.
And he put out don't do that.
Right, please though.
And he put out a tweet that said, and this is why I brought up communication. Oh, why I harped on it so much. He said the main thing women ask for from men is communication. When men don't do it, it's a red flag. when women don't do it, you want space, and we need to consider your feelings on why you didn't do it.
Oh wow.
I wish y'all understood how frustrating that is. And that hit me.
That is,
Why it hit you so hard?
Cause I've been in situations where that shit came up, and it's like, at least at one point in my life, the women that I dealt with didn't seem to get it when it came to communication. When it came to them communicating, the only time they felt like they wanted to say what they had to say was when they felt like I was coming up short somewhere. But then when I'm expressing my feelings, I'm attacking them. And now they need space. But I'm trying to handle this now so we can fix it and move on.
That's valid.
So what y'all think about it? Outside of that's valid.
I mean, I feel like it should be a mutual thing. I think communication should be a mutual thing. I'm not speaking for all women of the world. I'm girl power. Don't get it misconstrued. But I feel like our culture is so like toxic. Like dating these days is toxic. So it's just like you really do, and I fool what you said. Well, I set my intentions at the beginning, as you should, but also clarify as you go.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That way, nothing is misconstrued or misinterpreted. That's what you used. Misinterpreted. But no, I do think communication should be mutual, both sides. Like, if I expect you to speak up, I'm going to speak up.
Got you.
Sorry.
So you over there giggling and shit.
Not giggling.
Bro, I'm goofy. You know that. No, I agree. I feel like communication should just be as like clear as day at this point. Like, especially like once you get to a certain age, dog. Come on, bro.
I mean, I agree, but we all know age don't necessarily mean maturity.
True, but I just feel like, well, you know what? Yeah, I think maybe it's just experiences and stuff like that. But it's, I don't. That would be where my patience be. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, come on now. Like, you know how to talk, bro. Like, you know how to say this, that, and the third. So why is it when it come to us or whatever, now it's
you acting funny.
It's weird, you know? Like, it's, like I don't want to feel like I have to walk on eggshells communicating with you.
That's real.
That's annoying. So I feel like communication should really just be like clear on both sides, and maybe it comes down to really just like understanding who your partner is too, like understanding like how they think and how they talk and everything like that. So then maybe the communication will be better, and understanding like, okay, this is how she responds to this. This is how he responds to this. Let me just move like that, and then maybe it'll be more clear. But I think a lot of times when people get into relationships, it's just like, well, this is the way I do things. And if you ain't going to get with it, then
you don't accept me for me.
And it's like, no, like if in the whole, like I think people forget the whole point of like being in a relationship is not to just necessarily be the same way, but to grow. If you're not growing in, like if you can look back in your past relationships and you ain't growing, you ain't learned nothing from it, then that's a problem. So it's like, I think going into relationships.
And it's not always a problem with the other person. I just want to throw that in.
But I just feel like, yeah, when you're in these relationships, man, y'all, you need to grow. You need to grow and you need to learn certain things. And communication is something I feel like if you've been with like 3-4 niggas or 3-4 females, somewhere you telling me you ain't learned nothing about communication? Nothing. You just, you was just there.
Just be there for the
for the
I can't
ride.
even say the look.
I don't even know, but yeah, that's how I feel about that though.
Did I offer you some of that? Did you want some?
Nah, I'm good. I don't drink.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Shout out to you.
I feel. Are you lying? You're lying. Okay.
I don't drink that.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
That's what we call omission.
I was so excited. I'm not gonna lie.
I could tell.
I was so excited.
I could tell.
I don't drink, but
Clyde don't do nothing.
Nah, I thought we were in this together, but we're not. So
We good though. We good.
Y'all was matching for no reason. Hate to see it.
Not
So
too much.
right, like,
Not too much.
ooh, hate to see it.
hate to see it. So going back to communication. Did y'all see this little? It's like a little text thread between this girl and I guess dude that she was talking to. And at first she apologized for not talking to him, and then she asked for some money.
Money.
Did you see that? Don't
No,
worry about it.
No, I didn't.
Not you finna read it out loud.
So a few episodes ago, I don't remember what we was talking about, but there are things I think it was when Ladarius was here.
Okay.
It's some things that I see between men and women that make me uncontrollably respond out loud. And the first word is usually bitch. This was one of them. So the first message is, can you do me a huge favor? From the girl.
Of course.
He said, what's up? She said, first off, I want to apologize for not being able to communicate as much. God has been doing some crazy stuff.
All right.
Some crazy stuff
Bring
in
my
my
Lord
life.
into
He's
it.
just been calling me to focus on my purpose, and I kept putting it off, running from it. Clyde is already upset. She said, second off, this is where I said bitch. She said, second off, I'm out with the girls and I'm low on money
That's not funny, y'all.
until tomorrow, as in I have my Cash App card and nothing else. Could you help me out? I don't want to be out here drinking lemon water all night with a crying laughing emoji. And I want to thank you for everything you've done. I think God has something special for you, for your life as well.
Bro.
I believe in you. Now, it didn't show his response. I'm assuming, I don't know what he said, but it's not a long message. But the caption said, ain't spoke to this girl in 4 months. What the fuck be wrong with y'all? Let me tell you. As soon as I saw low on money, I was done. I was out of here. But then when she had the audacity,
No.
the unmitigated gall,
Talk.
the ovarian fortitude
Talk that shit, kid.
to ask for money. Okay.
Silly
I guess I'm not gonna be in this episode then because this camera keep. I just need to buy a new card. But yeah, when you saw it, because you said you already saw it,
I did.
what was your thoughts?
I said that girl play too much. Because if she really just
I gotta hit it. She really just what?
Right.
my girl, first of all, girl power. My girl, she asked for what she wanted. She needs some money. That's just it. But
She ain't have to put all that
Listen.
bullshit in front of it.
Listen.
no, she was communicating. However,
Oh,
she was very transparent as to why she wasn't talking to him.
Cap.
She apologized.
Cap.
Oh my God.
I don't
Cap.
think- I don't
Green
think-
flags
I don't
all the way
think- I
around.
don't think that's
Cap.
transparency.
It's all cap. All of his caps.
When I read,
I
I just
think-
said she played too much.
I don't. One thing Shamia failed to mention was that she lives under a bridge because she's trolling us right now.
Gotta be. Got to be. Got to be.
Why you say I'm trolling?
You don't believe what you just said.
No,
Facts.
Like, come
That's
on
a
now.
fact.
hold on now.
You couldn't even start it off without laughing. You don't believe that.
Because she played too much. I literally said she played too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm out with my girls, I'm not low on no cash. Because I got my girls. Like, if I'm low on cash, they got me. She just played too much.
So all them must be low on cash. Huh?
No, hold on now. No problem.
Listen.
No. I don't know if you ever been out with a group of black women.
I have.
She just played too much. I was like, that girl played
That's
too much.
what it
I just kept strolling. I ain't paying no attention.
Okay, Clyde, you fresh to it. It's a fresh wound.
He got some feelings.
How you feel?
Listen.
Because I couldn't even get through the first message. Soon
You're
as I
not wrong.
soon as I
You're not
said
wrong.
God, you was out of here.
Because first of all,
When I said God,
don't
the first
bring him
time.
into this. Let's not bring God into this. This ain't got nothing to do with God. This
How
ain't
you
got
know it's a he? God might be a she.
he, she.
in the
This
words
ain't got
of,
nothing to do
Regina King from
with
Baby
God.
Boy.
This has nothing to do with God.
Not Baby Boy. Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
When they was on Christmas.
This has nothing to do with God. This has everything to do with you broke.
Not too much.
You want some money from a dude that you're not you stop talking to for
Okay,
whatever
that might be
reason.
true.
For 4 months.
For 4 months?
And you pop out the blue,
Shawty, come on now.
the royal blue.
Come on now. Come on now.
That means she wasn't blocked.
Like, come on,
She
bruh.
should have been blocked after that.
Well, you need to talk to him then. Sounds like a red
Oh.
flag on his part.
It's a red flag on all around.
How can someone really be like,
It's a red flag on her friends for letting her do that shit because she knows she told them.
like I see these are the
And
times
it's a
where
red flag on him because she thought that lowered him that he would actually go for that shit.
Not low.
definitely did. She definitely thought low.
It's definitely low.
She definitely thought you ain't gonna ask no.
4 months, you looking through your phone. Who can I text that's gonna give me some money?
She probably.
That might
Let me tell you something. She
This
probably
nigga.
it's probably a thing of this dude was probably like buying her like liquor and stuff. So she probably had him saved under like liquor store. Cause you know apparently my homegirls be telling me, oh, this nigga's for food. If my car breaks down, this nigga's a mechanic.
So
AAA.
as I said earlier in the episode,
And by the
And
way
I'm not-
she laughing, I'm sure
Listen,
she's done it.
I
sure.
was gonna say,
I'm sure
not
of
to
it.
put
Please stop
nobody out like that. But like I said earlier in this episode, a hit dog gonna holler,
Listen.
and I can hear it.
That is
Sound like y'all hollering to me.
We not the one over here making little faces.
I'm laughing. Clyde was laughing.
I'm good.
Clyde was in a chokehold when you was
I've-
reading that
I done
message.
probably done it.
I've done it. Wait, what?
Now he trying to say he think Lil you.
Oh wow.
No. Not you
Clarify.
in his shoes. You in her shoes.
Ah, that's funny.
Never, dog.
Okay.
She's wild.
I agree.
I would really want to have a conversation with her. Like, so what was going through your mind when you said that? Because I like to ask questions, and that's
Is that the message? You see that message? You just FaceTime her?
I was just gonna say what you would have responded.
red. And
Dink,
10, whatever time I read it.
dink.
Come on now, like, you're not finna.
That's hilarious.
Cause you basically like that's you trying to finesse. You trying to finesse, and then like I'm getting closer to my Lord and Savior. You trying to bring God into your finesse. You trying to bring God
you don't know
into
what
your
God been
finesse.
working on in her
Talking
life.
about God did this and God's leading me
Not,
to
not
my.
my Jesus, huh?
Can't be leading you to nothing if you begging. Can't be.
Hold
Can't
on,
be.
y'all.
Can't be.
Can't
Can't be.
One more time.
Can't be.
All right.
But that's wrong. That's weird. She's weird.
That's
So-
funny.
Y'all are fucking hilarious.
Ooh, weird.
Now, let's just say,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's rewind to maybe when they first met, right?
Yeah.
Assuming that they've been on a couple dates, whatever. You know, we've all dated in our life. You as a woman, how often do you run into men not being able to plan dates?
Often.
What does it take to plan a date with you?
It don't take much. I'm one of the people, like, if we texting, I'm telling you up front what I like. I like this. I like that. I like this. Because I like to see if we have common interests. That way we not just texting, like we not aimlessly texting or whatever. To me, I'm going to tell y'all, when I turned 25, I was keying, because back in the day, I thought I was going to be married by 25.
Mm.
Let me
However,
tell you, I was gonna be married at 23.
You got it, my guy.
Hey man, I was, you know.
almost. But I'm very intentional with dating because I'm a very ambitious, goal-driven person. So I don't like to do anything aimlessly. Life is too short. So, like, if me and you start texting, like, I'm trying to get to know you. What you like? What you like to do? What you like to eat? You like to eat? If you don't like to eat, let me know because I love to eat.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm
You don't
also
like
like,
to
I'm
So I
not
like to
even.
cook.
I love to cook, Clyde. All right, Clyde, we're gonna be besties.
Listen.
I like to do a whole bunch of stuff. Like, we ain't even got to do on no food date. Like, we can go outside.
Yeah.
We can go hiking. Go to the gym. Like, but it's really simple with me. Like, I'm really.
Okay. Before I ask my next question, Clyde, have you had problems planning dates, or does it depend on the girl?
No, I've never had problems playing dates. I'm someone like I'm fun. So like I'm like don't but I am like a homebody, so I love being at home too. But like I do like if we're going on like a first day, second day, third day, whatever,
Mm.
want to go laser tag. I want to do something active and just fun. Cause I'm a big kid. So like the trampoline park, whatever. Like why are you making that face? Why are you making that face?
Go ahead.
I hate this nigga, yo. But no, like I love doing stuff like that. I love going to the movies just because the actor in me just loves watching films. So
Yeah.
yeah, like I like doing stuff like that. So I don't think I've ever had a problem planning a date or anything like that. It's just I feel like it's always usually on the girl end if it is a problem. Just being real, just on some like
you got something planned that she talking about she don't want to do that.
Either she don't want to do it or it's like, oh well, I can't do it on this day and da 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 da. Oh, I'm like, okay, cool, like that's fine. Like you work. How about what? Oh well, I don't know because I got to go to my mama.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, but
you telling me when you can't instead of telling me when you can. Yeah.
And so I'm just like, and then which even leaves me confused. So I'm just like, so why you want to talk to me? Like, if you knew it was all this,
yeah,
this like why did you want my number? Why did you want to? Yeah. So, but I ain't
why
got
did
no
you
problem.
say I want to hang out?
Yeah.
Then when I try to hang out, it's
simple no
excuses.
Would suffice. That's it.
I might as well turn this motherfucker off. All right. So, how long after meeting someone or get on that level with someone do you try to go on your first date, or just hang out? Just period.
I mean, me, I want to do it instantly, but like, of course, like once I just get a good feel of like the conversation, like okay, like it's easy to talk to this person, it's easy to like, communicate. We could FaceTime a few times, cause to me, I feel like FaceTime say a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That say a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the pre-date before the actual date, for real.
I agree.
So if we get on FaceTime and everything is natural, like even though we just met, it feel like we known each other for a minute. Hey, let's go out this weekend. Let's.
Let me ask you this. Just it's a sidetrack, but it's kind of on topic.
Mm-hmm.
You ever like, say you slid in some DMs or something, or maybe like in your case, somebody slid in your DMs. Y'all talking or whatever. You FaceTime and they ugly on FaceTime, but they look good on their Instagram or whatever.
Hate to see.
Yeah, hate to see it.
Has that ever happened?
I was playing.
Oh wow.
I mean, Instagram is for publishing, and FaceTime is
Really?
Yeah.
raw and uncut. So if you ugly,
So
I'm
that's
not like
not
a.
what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. I asked you.
I ain't hear the question.
Have you talked to a dude, got his number or whatever, and then y'all FaceTime, and on FaceTime he ugly?
Oh.
Must be nice.
Because on Instagram I go back. Like I like to scroll. Wow. I like to see what other people have tagged you in. I like to get kind of like a.
Oh, you do a whole little investigation.
Oh yeah, my time is precious, and I don't believe in wasting it.
Ooh.
Hey, listen.
If
if more women thought like you, this world would be a little bit better.
Hold on, that girl power.
It's a fact they gave a white man face that.
Listen, don't do me like that. I'm gonna wait till James come back for that. It was another little tweet I saw, but it was about women with kids.
All right, let's keep going.
So, okay, we're going. The word of the day is communication.
Yes.
Glad did you like this one? No, you didn't like it. So, y'all know Justin LeBoy. Respectfully, Justin. He posted something that said, when she randomly asks you, so what are we doing? Her other man applying pressure.
Oh, wow. Is that?
Social media.
This is why I'm happy. Like, I'm here for like a female being on the pod because I really be wanting to know. So,
I do not speak for all women.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to keep putting that disclaimer out there.
Speak for you.
Speak
for yourself.
That is, in my case, 100% true. Because I'm asking for clarification. No, I'm just.
So is it a thing of like, the dude that you asking is he like your number one, but this number two, he really trying to move up, and you like, look now, number one, you need to figure out what this is before you hit the bench.
Kinda,
Oh,
I think of
girl.
dating as like tryouts. Like, so are you about to get on the court starting 5? Are you gonna stay on the bench?
This is a football show.
Okay. Let's think. Okay, I guess I don't play football. Like I play basketball. That's why it's a better reference for me.
I got you.
I'm a basketball guy.
I don't give a fuck, man.
I was just saying, I get that, boy.
Well, here we go. Well, I mean, this applies to both. So, like, are you about to go to the playoffs and you gonna make it to the
You
championship?
trying to
game?
get drafted and
Yeah, like
all that.
is
You
you
just
first
trying-
string,
you-
second string, third string.
you
There we go.
practice
There we
squad.
go. But there we go.
Yeah.
Like, do you wear the pennies or you got a jersey with a number on it?
yeah,
So, like, I think
you
of it like
you
that.
trying to make the G League.
Yeah.
You trying to make the All-Star game.
Okay, you lost me. But
NBA, G League.
see, see, I like
I
my
played
reference.
basketball.
I did in second grade, got MVP. It was amazing. It was great.
That's-
Wait a damn minute.
Kevin Hart played in the church league. He say that all the time.
For him, you try to take my reference and make it apply to you. This is my reference. Anyway. But also, I'm not, if you on the bench, I'm not going to keep you on the bench for long, baby. You're finna get cut from the team. So if I ask you what we
Yeah.
doing,
We finna revoke this scholarship. Don't worry about it.
I'm tired.
Oh,
But yes, I shared that because I 100% agree. I agree.
So
Justin be on to something sometimes.
he definitely do. He definitely do. Well, first off, how do you feel about it? Just the thought of
that's
it.
scary.
It ain't scary if you know what you're supposed to do.
I mean, yeah, but still, just because it's like, I don't know, like, what if I'm just like, we really vibing, like having, like, enjoying each other,
Yeah.
and then
She come ask you some shit like that.
because now I'm be like, wait, we've been vibing this good, and you've been talking to another nigga the whole time. Wait,
Yeah.
I thought
Now
we were finna.
to kind of, she did say she only speaking for herself. But we all know.
I don't know, man. That's crazy.
That's why you have to be clear in the beginning. Like, if we just dating or we just cool, like, you have to, because dating is not just talking to one person. Unless we say we are exclusively dating, we are only dating each other. Like, but if we openly dating, or if you ain't said, I don't want to talk to you.
that'd be my problem.
Do you say that in the beginning? Like, do you say you dating and dealing with other people in the beginning?
I'm gonna tell you this: if they ask me, I would say, yeah, I'm dating, but I ain't gonna just be like, look, I got a roster of 50, you about 48.
Shit.
I ain't gonna just come out and say that, 'cause that's mean.
Listen.
That make you not want to apply no pressure, because men be like, oh, I ain't gonna call you beautiful because I already know other people call. Like, see that?
I'm not finna.
That's
If you beautiful,
stupid.
you beautiful. I'm calling you
That's
that.
just-
That's what it is.
So if I'm asked,
I
yes,
just
I would
hope
say
that
that.
my message at the top of the inbox.
Right.
I'm the latest nigga.
Because
Some
I
other
don't
niggas can
But I
be-
think my problem is that
Because he
when I-
also said, just like I know how to fuck with one person, I know how to fuck with 7 people. So
see,
he also said that.
Well, I said it ain't his thing.
I like if I'm
This is
getting
new
your
clout.
number, shut up. If
This I say 2019 class.
all right, dog. If I get your number and we talking, my thing in my head is I'm only talking to you.
Oh wow.
That's like I'm not interested in like talking to multiple people, because the way I see it is like that's multiple personalities, that's multiple energies, that's multiple. I got a constant, and like the way, and I'm a very caring person, so it's like I'm gonna have to care about every single. And then by the time it comes back to me, I ain't got no energy for myself because I'm giving. So it's like if I'm talking to you, we talk.
That's real.
I'm texting you good morning, and that's it. I'm making sure you straight. Did you eat? Not did you eat? I ain't got time. I'm not doing that. So that be my problem when it comes to like talking to people. It's like I'm always thinking, oh, I like you, you like me, we're talking. Not I like you, you like me, you talking to
Yeah.
me and this nigga and that nigga, he's a maybe.
Yeah.
Like
That's the food, nigga.
Yeah, that's the food,
liquor,
nigga. That's the liquor,
But
nigga.
that ain't
That's
for
the
you to
car,
worry
nigga.
about.
That's the late night FaceTime, nigga. When I'm asleep,
See what I'm
or
saying?
when the top 3 sleep, that's the FaceTime, nigga.
I can't, man. I can't. And again, but that comes back to communication. Like, you know,
But who really gonna disclose all that?
and that's what I'm
Openly
saying. That's
and
what I'm
honestly?
saying.
Somebody who's honest and open.
Niggas don't be honest.
What am I wearing?
I can't.
All right. What are you wearing?
I was not ready. I was like, a hat?
Cap.
That's so
Y'all
funny.
are something else.
So
So
stupid. Sarah's so stupid.
that's how you know she don't watch the show because I done that before. But whatever.
We already, the thing is, we talked about this though. True or false? True.
So-
Was I not open and honest?
So
Oh, okay.
this goes. I guess you could put it under communication because depending on how deeply you communicate with somebody, you can see this red flag that I'm about to put out here.
Yeah.
This was around the whole R. Kelly shit a couple weeks ago. Did y'all see the video of the dude in his car basically talking about how he was a predator? Or he could have been a predator? Y'all got headphones on. I'm finna play it.
Gross.
Oh, yeah.
A problem with the predator label because they were willing participants in the dynamic.
He's talking about the
R. Kelly was having other people find and vet girls for him. And that's when it got out of control. This is the reason that I never got caught because I never brought anyone else into my circus, so to speak.
Circus.
What?
A clown is speaking.
I could have been a predator.
You white?
And
Black.
even though I have a similar appetite to
Sitting
R.
in a
Kelly,
pretty nice
I
car.
like young women.
Appetite.
I ain't ashamed at it at all. She was willing. She wanted it. And here we come to R. Kelly. And I'm going to try to explain this appetite to you guys who don't have this appetite. Because the normal man doesn't have this.
Normal.
Okay, so
Love
that,
it.
Why I have
that
a-
was the end of it. So, or it just cut off right there.
Amen.
In the words of the Trill AC from Cruise Season, press all party involved, except for him.
Fuck that nigga.
So, what y'all think about that? Look, the caption on set, he's 100% going to jail. I just thought that was hilarious.
I agree.
Absolutely.
But
he's a weirdo.
Yeah, I
think-
feel like that's weird.
It's really
I
weird.
think this is the guy because I heard about a video. I don't know if that's him, but it was a dude who was like, he would target young girls by going after their mamas.
That's disgusting.
That's a predator.
It might have been another nigga, but I don't know. Regardless,
Either way, both.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
disgusting.
all bad. It's all bad. But yeah, just like hearing something like that, knowing that, I guess in the end of the day, you never really know who was on that kind of shit until that shit come out. What do you think about that?
That makes me not want to have kids.
Why was I just thinking that? That
That's
makes me scared to have a
disgusting.
daughter, yo.
Yeah. Well, kids, period.
Well,
'cause
yeah. Cause
No.
yeah, you're right.
You never know.
That's sick.
Yep. Next question.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
don't get too much time.
Come on,
I'm trying to make it to an hour. We have 53 minutes, and I know you gotta go.
Look at you trying to call me out. You already said I don't watch a show. Now you
Oh,
trying to say I'm
wow.
trying to rush off the mic.
Sheesh.
I'm having a good time.
So earlier, we talked about taking stuff and flipping it.
Oh my.
Oh, that's what I just said.
Oh
That's
wow.
what you just did.
I literally
wow.
named what you did though.
But all I said was, you gotta go. I never said you was rushing off the mic or nothing like that. I just said you gotta go.
And I named
Seems like
As an artist, right?
what you did.
As an artist, you usually start with a blank canvas. But if I give you a painting and then you take it upon yourself to change little details here and there, it's a totally different painting.
You
It's
ain't
a
give me
totally
no
it's
full
a totally
paint.
different piece.
You painted half
And that
of
piece
it.
means something totally different.
Oh wow.
No, sir.
Yes,
This-
ma'am.
This exchange is beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm just
another
giving my perspective on what you did.
And that's exactly what I said. My
What did you say?
perspective.
No.
Earlier you named it. I
Because
didn't watch the show.
you said you named exactly what I did.
Yes.
What did I do?
You named
Mm-hmm.
that I had not watched the show, even though I had communicated that with you before we started.
Right.
2, then he said, and I know you gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like you saying that
I-
I'm trying to rush and go.
I know you gotta go. Not she's trying to leave.
I'm not gonna play no word game.
You have other like I said earlier. I say stuff plain
So
and
this
clear.
how you gonna get
I
your
don't-
7 minutes in
I
trying
don't
to argue with me?
I don't. she out here pulling the curtain back and shit.
And I would have got away with it.
I would have got away with it for you meddling kids. But I said everything, plain and clear. As I tell Clyde, I don't speak in riddles often.
Often. What am I wearing?
It's not a riddle. What am I wearing? It's a cap.
Hat.
It's a cap. It is a snapback baseball cap, even though it's a NASCAR. Shout out to DuPont Racing.
Do y'all celebrate Halloween?
You said did we or do we?
Do you?
Yeah.
Did y'all have costumes
Generally.
this year?
I would I would really like to celebrate Halloween.
See, that's why I asked.
I didn't have one this year. I didn't plan on doing shit this year. I had one last year though.
What were you last year?
I was a warrior from the movie The Warriors.
Okay. Heard.
I had a little my little vest. Threw my little boots on and my
That's your lip.
Bro, I was gonna say, why you say it like that? Your little boots.
My lippers.
My little boots on.
that's what they was. I had my little boots on with my ripped jeans. My boonie hat, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I ain't have a cowboy hat then.
Yeah.
I just they got the little buttons on the side. I
Okay.
hit the little buttons.
Show out.
My little shell necklace. I think.
I don't remember.
Nigga, you took the picture.
I know, but I don't remember.
I'm screaming.
I definitely don't.
It don't matter. But I thought about doing that again, but I don't be trying to recycle shit like that when I do costumes.
Mhm.
So I was just I ain't do that.
I'm sorry.
But next year though,
You coming hard?
no.
Got my ass.
I might. It depends. Like I get a costume based on if like I'm planning on going to a party or
Mhm.
doing a photo shoot or something. I didn't plan on doing that this year, so I ain't get shit. But we gonna see next year.
Okay.
I like to do that type of shit, but I don't.
Waiting in anticipation.
Hey, but I mean, it ain't gotta be Halloween to put on a costume. These niggas out here wearing masks every day.
And what?
You can't get over that.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of hat I'm wearing to work on Monday.
Weak. I'm weak. Hilarious.
Every hat ain't a cap now.
This nigga's
Sound like a riddle to me.
That damn sound like a riddle. Zay.
Every hat ain't a cap. You got caps, you got fedoras, bowler hats,
That's
sombreros. Snapback is a cap. Is this how we gonna spend these last 2 minutes on
That's
this?
what I'm getting from me.
On this shit? So it was a did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, this was fun. I love to just like talk. And I love to hear other people's perspectives. So, but Clyde, Clyde, you cool. Like you,
Shout
you
out to
got a
Clyde
good
being
head on your
cool.
shoulders. Like,
That's what all the women say. So
okay, well, that's good.
No. He's trying to.
I'm trying to paint you as something that you're not.
Yeah, I swear you are.
Did he give you a blank canvas and you trying to nick details?
I can't give you. You can't pick nothing off a blank canvas. I gave you a full piece, and you decided. I gave you a portrait, and you decided to change the lips and change the eye color and change the hair.
Screaming.
Oh wow.
Well, if it didn't look like me, then
I ain't say it was a portrait of you. I said a portrait.
all right. 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
But, hey, listen.
No, this was fun.
Did you learn something? In the words of advice from a fuckboy.
Wow.
Let's not say that.
Okay.
But I realize that everybody's not a fool.
Mm-hmm.
Clyde, cool. You cool too. You cool too.
For
Y'all
now.
cool people. For now.
I'm cool.
Not for now.
The hat covers my horns.
I could tell by the way it like pokes up in the front.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I try to tell him. In a few years, I'm gonna double cross him. I haven't decided how yet.
At least he's openly and honestly
I've
I've
communicating.
legit been telling him like since
He
we've been
has been telling
friends,
me
and
that.
he's just was like, okay,
How long y'all been friends?
since 2016.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I hope you don't. But if you do,
We gonna be in like a couple weeks. We gonna be at 5 years.
Oh.
you gonna celebrate an anniversary?
You know to the
No,
day,
I didn't
huh?
say that. I just said in a couple weeks because it was November something when we really got cool.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy that you like remembered it.
I remember it because of the context in which we.
Ah, okay.
Oh, got
That's
you,
real,
got
that's
you,
real,
got
that's
you,
real.
got you.
But yeah. So we want to have you back,
Please.
Absolutely.
and I want to have you back with a full like episode, and we can really dive into some stuff when we don't all have plans. So, what day is your actual birthday so people know?
November 2nd. It was Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Not, oh, okay.
Happy belated. So I thought it was gonna be like the week that this was coming out. That's why I asked,
Oh.
and the people could tell you happy birthday. But
And
happy
Cash App
belated,
me. Okay.
or they can cash app you. Let them know you cash app when we drop your social media. So
You just feeling here. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
I swear.
God is good all the time.
Listen.
So yeah, let's do that. Drop your social media and anything you want to plug.
All right now.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to change your life, I recommend Explicit J3, the best gym in the world. It's located in Jackson, Mississippi, on County Line Road, right across from Chick-fil-A.
Shout out to my old teammates and classmates that work there and run it.
There we go. Pray, Plan, Execute. Aligned by Jason Gibson. Trying to see what else I know.
Oh, weird.
David Hudson.
Oh, D Hud, of course, Jerry's, JJ, all them, Slim Fit, all of you cannot go wrong once you join Explicit J3. You can't go wrong with anybody. Be a good person. That's a plug for life. Be a good person. Alive Juicery. Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Happy Better Life. She sells juices, salads, everything you need to live a happy life with a better body. If you need anything embroidered,
So-
made, customized, course, custom crafts.
So let's go back to the first thing that I said when I said that.
This thing is
Drop
very-
your social media.
this thing is very
Man,
stupid.
I'm just real iffy. I'm okay. It's
You don't
dear.
want the people to know?
No, they can know. It's Dear Shamia. Dear DEAR, like you're writing a letter to someone. Shamia, SHAMIA. That's my name on everything. Instagram, Twitter. That's all you need to know.
Follow me. Instagram. Clyde Koji. CLYDEOKOJIE. Simple.
It's JIEE.
It's JIE.
95 IISSX.
What's the significance of 95?
I was born in 95.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you want to know the significance of all of it or just the 95
I kind
part?
of want all of it now.
I'm the second. I'm named after my daddy.
Okay.
SS, my favorite cars are 96 Impala SS.
Oh, wow.
And then the X just throw a little flavor on
Okay. Little sass.
it. Yeah. Look.
He said go back to
Right.
drop your social media.
Because you did everything but that.
Because you said plug. I was trying to think of everybody I know.
You was supposed to do your stuff first and then plug them. But speaking of plugging, y'all will see, if you might have saw it last episode, but you for sure gonna see it this episode, our new logo. Shout out to Monica, who does our logos. She killed it last time. She killed it this time. So shout out to her. Cottontails. I think it's Cottontails 94 or 93 on Instagram.
Oh, wow.
And then from there you can get to her art page and all of that. But
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait. I got a shout out.
okay.
Shout out Juice City Apparel.
Oh yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
Juicy the Bear. They
definitely
just dropped a new
Heat. Fire.
line
Fire.
or a collection, I guess. The,
Definitely order my stuff. It should be coming in next week.
uh-oh.
But shout out to Juice City Apparel. And shout out to all the good noobs out there.
Man, you love to see it.
Let's see it.
Sheesh, man. Hey, I don't know why the Cowboys get a bad rap, man. Why do we get a bad rap?
Oh,
You asking the wrong person.
Oh, okay.
you ain't got no problem with him.
I don't got no problem with nobody.
Oh, okay, bad. 'Cause I be seeing so much hate.
Shout. You wanna shout out your organization?
I did that already.
You did, but I mean, to finish it off, do you wanna? You ain't got to. We gonna see y'all next week.
Just like a bad person.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to the AKs.
Shout out. When do you want to be back?
Man, it don't matter. I'm really open.
Okay.
In the general sense.
Yeah. I got you. Okay. Well, we gonna make sure you come back. Hopefully soon. Hopefully we can get y'all two and James. But you know, he got a lot going on right now, so you know he'll be back when he can. But we'll see y'all next week. Wave to the people. And we out.
Say what? Yeah. Okay. I'm in the MIS, SIS, SIPPI this week. I'ma stay southern until I DIE. And that's the way I've been since my DOB. Just don't move wrong. But if you coming with peace, then get your groove on. Everybody know the words to every blues song. We'll get it out the mud with no shoes on. Just don't step on no toes and just don't blink wrong. We don't play about our berry, about our croutons. Niggas try to make a way and make it safe home. We gotta lean on each other, we gotta stay strong. But the ops trying to turn it into tombstones. Don't correct me on my slang, this my roots from. Eating rappers put the rest up in the group home for later. And my teacher told me after lunch, get back to the paper. Please, I'm just trying to be every little thing, living my own dream. I'm just trying to get by while I'm trying to stay fly. No my soul you can't buy, living on my own time. I'm just trying to be every little thing, living my own dream. Get it by all means. I'm just trying to get by while I'm trying to stay fly. No my soul you can't buy, living on my own time. I'm just trying to be one of the best in the South. Catch me outside, I'm screaming West in the house. My drip wasn't wet enough, women turn me down. And them same hoes waving at me, hope them hoes drown. My shit don't stink, came out of beast. I just turned a 9-tail fossil to a mink. On the way I trust it if I see a rock blink. Yeah, I smoke a lot, but my mind don't shrink. Just because that blood, that really could be a leech. One man army, 7 niggas weak. Never out the porch, but claiming they from the streets. All that shit you standing for, please have a seat. Crazy thing about this, I ain't even reached my peak. Never let a loser trying to stop your win streak. Because the energy you channel within, you got an olive particular soda, let me tell you again. You know, please, I'm just trying to be every little thing, living my own dream. I'm just trying to get by while I'm trying to stay fly. No my soul you can't buy, living on my own time. I'm just trying to be every little thing, living my own dream. Get it by all means. I'm just trying to get by while I'm trying to stay fly. No my soul you can't buy, living on my own time. I'm just trying